Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Mr. here coming at you with another Quopi video. And if you haven't heard of Quopi, then I don't know where you've been at, because there's so many people promoting this opportunity. I'm amongst the people that's saying that this thing is a scam. And here's another video going over more evidence of why this is a clear out Ponzi scam, however you want to call it. All right, before I do so, I'd like to say that I'm not a financial advisor. I do not advise on how to invest or spend the money. All I do is show opportunities that I believe that would be beneficial to anyone around the world. And also go over opportunities that I believe that will not be beneficial to anyone around the world. So that said, let's get into this video. All right. So the thing is, I did reviews in the past prior to them coming out the crypto bot and everything like that. And now that they get the crypto bot out, I want to go over another review about this platform that's been around since, I believe, January of this year. So the thing is, my last videos, I went over how Quopi was doing, so supposedly trading on a New York Stock Exchange, which there's no proof of that at all. No trading logs, no timestamps on the trades. You go to New York Stock Exchange and you search for Quopi, just like what Rory Singh, another YouTuber who's been doing these kind of reviews for years. What he did as well is went to New York Stock Exchange and did a search for Quopi, and there was no results that came up for Quopi. All right. So that right there lets you know that they're not doing any trading at all. So now they got this cryptocurrency bot out, which is the new hot thing that a lot of the YouTubers are now starting to promote because of the results. So when you go to their Telegram channel, they got people showing proof of withdrawals and everything like that. And it's just like, if you're in a legit opportunity, you should not be surprised by withdrawals showing proof of withdrawals. That should not be the money maker for you to prove that this is legit. That should be expected, first of all, to be able to withdraw your profits. Okay. So the thing that has been attracting people to the cryptocurrency bot is that it's been averaging well over 3% per day. This is 7 days a week cryptocurrency trading, right? And then you still got the stock bot that's earning well over 1% per day. All right. Neither one of these are doing trading. You can't see any trading logs, and there's a bigger issue with the crypto trading bot because supposedly they're partnered up with Coinstore. And so when you come down here, you eventually see Quopi come out down here on this list of partnerships down here as well. Now let's give it time, and you'll better see right here, Quopi. It's partnered with Coinstore, right? So this cryptocurrency exchange has been around, I believe, since 2020. But there's a problem with that as well. And there's a reason why people never heard of Coinstore. So you go to Trustpilot and you look at the rating. It's got an overall rating of 1.4. This is 122 reviews, okay? And you come down here and it says scam, fake. Fake scam. Money from these scams cannot be withdrawn. Maybe a small amount of your request a couple of times will withdraw, but return a large sum. Do not count on it. No responses from customer service. Also, they are using individuals to lure you to invest or trade. Do not fall for this. Then you go to the next one, terrible exchange. I'm glad I didn't get past their highly particular KYC. Having read the reviews here, I dodged the bullet. Rubbish in its highest order. So if they got a KYC supposedly, then the owners of Quopi had to do a KYC verification in order to partner with Coinstore, right? So if they're able to reveal themselves to Coinstore, why don't they reveal themselves to you, the investors, right? So, they're taking your money in, but they don't want to know, they don't reveal who they are. They don't have an office or nothing like that. But you're trusting these people to do the right thing with your money without them being transparent with you. So you come down further. Scam coins. Coinstore has listed a coin PGT that's been used to scam investors. The founders pumped the coin and pretended to use it as gas for a trading arbitrage system. They then dumped the coin, which lost value and is heading to zero. The trading also stopped. All traders' accounts were cleaned out. This is September of this year, September 18th of this year. And you go down further, Michael T. You better take another exchange. Here you should submit handwritten KYC documents, which will then be rejected. A very bad service. I went to another exchange and passed KYC check there without any problems. This was July of this year. And you go down, I would recommend using a different site to buy tokens. I bought some Bitcoin last time. They didn't reflect. Contact their support and no response at all. This was August of this year. You come down further. I suggest buying coins from a different site because this one does not do its job properly. Good luck. So good luck project, wherever it is, what they was trying to say right there. So that was August of this year. Come down further. I mean, this just like it just keeps going on and on. I don't know what's going on here, but after using it for a couple of days, I'm under the impression that this exchange is a scam. Cannot verify their reserves and not a crypto regulated exchange in Singapore. Be wary. This was April of this year. And then you got this person right here giving a 5-star review in July when you got all the other people who's having issues. Says actually very surprised with the service withdrawals were not a problem, and this place avoids using Ethereum gas fees with smaller low budget tokens. Unlike MetaMask, you can get in on early token releases and actually buy ones that will 50 times X. If sign up, please use my code. So this right here is obviously a scam or a paid marketer come out right here as well to promote this because they don't make any sense how you can just get in and actually get on 50,000 X tokens. Okay, that's not happening today. All right, so you come down here. Yeah, so this person right here said the same thing. That is not, buy your coin somewhere else. This person saying the same thing. And then, yeah, it says, I suggest buying token from a different site now. Use this for another moment. And this is not good for buying tokens. Let's see. I can't use the store properly. I can't use the store properly as it keeps glitching and navigation was too hard to follow. And, so the list just keeps going on and on. So what my point is that they're supposedly Quopi supposedly has this partnership with Coinstore, right? And they're supposedly doing cryptocurrency trading. So if they got a partnership with a cryptocurrency exchange, why aren't they showing their trading logs? Still, all they show you is the result. You come back down here. This is all they show you. Oh, we got 4 wins, 1 loss. They still have yet to have a losing day. People in my community are now learning about that, or they already known about that. It's like if there's not a losing trading day, it's a big red flag. Quopi has never had a losing trading day for going on a year. That is a huge red flag because there's no such thing as any trader or anything. I don't care if it's a trading bot, AI, technology, whatever the case may be, that never has a losing trading day. All right? It's not possible. So, this right here is an obvious scam, and they're doing this huge promo with this crypto bot to bring in more funds. So now they up the minimum up to $500 getting to the crypto bot, right? And they need what? They're starting up with 2,000 people or 20,000. I can't remember how many people it was. 2,000 people at first, and so they're gonna have proof of payouts and everything like that. With those first 2,000, then they're gonna bring in another 2,000 or 4,000 people, and then they're gonna use the new funds from the new people coming in to pay out the older investors, and then it's gonna keep repeating itself until recruiting eventually dries up, or they get these fraud warnings from different governments because it will eventually come. It will eventually happen. Doesn't matter if these guys try to be anonymous or not. When you got what's going on, like for example with GS Partners, look at all the fraud warnings now that's coming from the US and Canada right now. It's crazy, right? Same thing is going to eventually happen with Coinstore, not unless they go ahead and exit scam before it gets to that point. All right, because soon as Texas, California, they make an announcement against something, it is the collapse of those platforms, those Ponzi's, period. All right. And so the thing is, I just wanted to go over another review over Quopi, showing you that this thing is an obvious Ponzi, is an obvious scam. And they partner up with a scam broker, cryptocurrency exchange. All right. And, so Quopi, not being a broker, saying that they trade on New York Stock Exchange, they need to provide proof of trades. I got people saying that, oh, there's the middleman. They don't show any proof of trades. Absolutely, they do. Because that's what makes the trades legit, and that's going to make people look at them in a different way. It's like, hey, they're showing proof of trades on New York Stock Exchange. They're showing proof of trades on Coinstore or wherever cryptocurrency exchange with the trading logs and everything like that. So you can see the timestamps. You can verify the trades are legit and real. So you're unable to do that. If you're unable to verify the trades are legit and real, then that is a big red flag. You need to be able to see proof of trades. in order to verify that, hey, they're doing real trading. I can prove that they're doing trading. I am good to go with my money being here. I accept the losses with the wins. That's how trading works. But people want to get into the guarantee. And this is what the scam influencers love to promote. They love to promote the get rich kind of quick opportunities that's only going to be around for 6 to 12 months. So people are in, celebrating that it's been around since January. Well, Vortex United was around for pretty much almost a year, and they exit scam. Novatech was around for almost 4 years. They exit scam. Cash FX was paying out for over 2 years. They exit scam. The centralized hedge fund was around for over 3 years. They exit scam. Doesn't matter how long it's been paying out. A scam is a scam. A Ponzi is a Ponzi. All right. So I'm not gonna keep this video going on much longer. Just want to do this quick review. Just giving you another update on Quopi, and what I'm seeing is to better help you make a better judgment to call if you're going to get involved with this or not. All right. So I don't recommend this still, but if you like what you heard and saw, please like and subscribe to the channel. Also, feel free to share this video with other people. So that's all I have to say. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you next time in this video. Take care, everyone.